A very good morning, dear students. In Ekalavya, in this prole, we saw how Ekalavya approached the Acharya to teach the archery, but due to the work of Acharya, what was his intention was only to teach the sons of the kings or the Brahmins. So this made him to not to teach archery to the Ekalavya. But even then, Ekalavya didn't skip or didn't refuse his learning attitude. So he didn't give up his learning attitude. He kept he took the blessings from the Acharya and he started learning himself, self-learning he started. So what he did do, he kept a idol of a Acharya. Then he started worshipping him daily before he started learning the archery. So without the teacher, only by the keeping the idol of the Dronacharya, he started learning. So he was what he used to tell with the teacher was in the front of the idol. So Acharya, you are a great teacher to me. Without your blessings, I couldn't learn this much in archery. You have shown me the all the techniques by your blessings. Only I have learned this much. Thank you for learning and teach. Thank you. I would like to say the thank you to you for achieving my goal. My fawns are now free from the trouble. That is, small deers are free from the attack of the wolves. So later on, so this daily used to practice the archery, who Ekalavya. So one day he heard the sound of a barking sound of a dogs at a far distance. So he thought again the wolves might have come to attack his fawns, but he knew that this is not the wolves, this is a dog. So the deer, he was telling to the little fawns that don't fear, my dear animals. No dog or wolf shall disturb you. Peace as long as I live. He shoots arrow to the directions of the barking. So towards the sounds, but since he has learned the Shabdavedi archery, by just listening to the sound, he shoots arrow towards the direction of barking. So he saw that a quite big party of hunters were coming towards him, and later on he got to know that it was a group of people which he saw was a Drona and their students. The poor dog was helplessly suffering due to what Ekalavya shoots shooted the arrow. That's why the dogs were helpless. Later on, what happened? As the Acharya and the students came up and stood in front of the Ekalavya, Acharya was telling that he is the son of Hiranyadhanush and he has achieved many things in the archery. Without the teacher, he has learned. He was surprised to see that because why such a by just listening to the sound at a far distance he shooted an arrow to the dogs. Because of this, the Acharya told him he didn't knew whether he's learned with the help of the teacher or not the teacher without the teacher. So he said, God bless you, my child. What a skill you have gained in archery in this shorter period of time. Within less time, you have learned the archery in a good manner. Your teacher must be a great one, said Drona. Arjuna. Arjuna also agreed with the Acharya's words. What did he say? Really, this boy has mastered the art of shooting arrows by detecting the source of sound. Only by listening to the sound, this Ekalavya has achieved good skills in archery. So later on, what did Ekalavya say? Later on, Ekalavya say, No, not at all, Guru, Acharya. It is all result of your blessing, great Acharya. I learnt all the tricks of archery. Under your kind guidance, how it kind of you to visit the poor abode of your humble pupil. He says, no, I don't have any teacher. I just keep an idol of yours and started learning with our blessings. I should be great to you, Acharya, says Ekalavya. I have learnt all the tricks of archery now because of your guidance. Mentally, you are always with me. Physically, you are though not present with us. We you made me to learn in archery in a good manner. And I'm very happy to see you and your students too. Because why he was very happy? Because is the Acharya and the students have come and visit to the Ekalavya's house. House in the abode here means house or the home. Next, Arjuna says, Acharya, you promised to make me the greatest archer in the world, but here is a boy who excels me, and he says you are his guru. Now the Arjuna started telling that you have promised me to make the best in the archery trick in this world. No other than should learn. You have given me the promise to. You have made promise to me to become the good archer. But you have thought Ekalavya. This was said by whom? Arjuna. Later on, Drona says, Arjuna, you know, I have been with you always. It is the devotion of this boy that has made him a good bowman. Now Drona says to Arjuna, no, Arjuna, he has learnt on his own. I have not taught anything. It's just because of his dedication that has brought him to become the good bowman. I have not taught anything. To whom? Ekalavya. Next, the Arjuna says, whatever it may be, Acharya, you have not kept your word. Now the Arjuna got angry towards Drona that is he, you are my teacher and you should teach to me, not to the anyone else. You have crossed your limits and you have broken the promise. This was the words which was stated by the Arjuna to whom? To Drona. Next, Drona says, Ekalavya, if you claim that I am your teacher, you will have to give me a Guru Dakshina. Now, the Dronacharya asked to Ekalavya, you said that I am your the teacher, and if you say that if I am the really I am the teacher of you, you should give me a Guru Dakshina for whatever you have learned so much till now. In return, whatever, because has he kept the idol and started learning himself archery. Now he has become a good bowman. Because of this, what does the Drona says? You should give me a Guru Dakshina. So Guru Dakshina is nothing but when someone teaches anything to some person, in return they will give some amount or gift or something like that. So here also the Drona asked Ekalavya to give something as a Guru Dakshina. Next Arjuna says, Arjuna, so what? It's really you.